welcome to day 7 of 365 day challenge, and I'm excited to be here once again. And today I want to talk about something that I always share with everyone who talks to me that it's really unsure of what they want to do with their lives. And it's very common that people come to me and say, first, I'm frustrated that I am 30 years old, 35 years old, 40 years old, 45, 60, or whatever, and I'm still trying to figure out what to do with my life. So that's the number one thing. And the other thing, sorry, I just had this idea that I should talk about that too, but I will go back to that maybe tomorrow. But let's keep going in my train of thought. So they come and say that to me, and then they say, I don't know what to do. And the one thing I like to tell them is something that I do for myself and that helps me so much, which is thinking what I want my life to be about. Because when we're thinking about what we should do work-wise, we have a lot of other things that come into place in our mind. The number one is money. What I'm going to do that is actually going to help me make money. Because, money is a practical thing that we all need to live. A little or a lot, but we all need to live. And so this is one of the biggest concerns. And the second one is time. So if I go back to uni, I'm not going to have time to study and also maintain myself, and I have kids or I have other commitments. So these are the two things that people start thinking when they're thinking about what they're going to do for work. And these are very valid things to worry about, and I'm not ignoring it. These are things that we should figure out, but at the same time we shouldn't be guided by them, because we here in this life for a reason. At least I like to think that we're here for a reason, and you have this chance of being alive and doing things. And the reality is that the time that you spend working is a big chunk of your life. We work in an average 40 hours a week, and many of us much more than that. And if you're a parent, then you have a lot of work at home as well. So this is something to think about when the work you do is a legacy that you're leaving. And I like to think, what is that I want my life to be about? Because that will be one day that we all going to be living just of our stories, the stories that we're going to be telling. And the big question is, what kind of stories do you want to be telling? Because looking back, you're going to be looking and thinking, did I really do what I wanted with this chance I had, with this life I had? And I do believe, and I really, really believe, that we all have something special that the world needs. We all have our own set of experiences and talents and skills and perspective of the world that it's very unique. We have 7 billion people in the world, and we have 7 billion ways to see life. And the way you see life it's only yours, and it is important to share these with the world. And this is why I love so much the Do What You Love Revolution, because it's about bringing you to the work that you do so you can leave a legacy. And for a lot of people that doesn't matter. They can just do work and leave a legacy in other ways. But I'm talking to you who really want to make your work the way the opportunity, one of the opportunities you have to express yourself, to make a difference in the world, and to leave a legacy. So this is what I want you to think about. What do you want your life to be about? So that includes, what kind of things do you care about? What are the things that really, really touch you? Like there are a few things that really, really touch my heart. And there are other things that really touch me, but I don't necessarily want to spend my life talking about it. So, for example, I'm vegetarian and I care for the animals, but I don't feel called to be sharing this message with everyone. But on the other hand, I feel like we all should do work that allows us to be who we are and work that we love, because I don't want, I don't think it makes sense for us to waste time doing something that we don't love. So this is something I care about and I want to talk about. I want to talk about that. So it's something that you care about and you want to talk about. And at the beginning, you might be thinking, but I care about so many things. So just start with makes you curious. What, gets you involved? What are the things that get you ticking and get you, I think evolved is a good word. And then you think, so this is the number one, the topic, what is that you want to spend your life talking about? And the second thing to consider is, how do you want your days to look like? Which is the lifestyle, how you want your lifestyle to be. Because it doesn't help to be talking about something you like, but then, working that many hours that you're away from your children, or working that many hours that you don't have time to do all the things that you also love, but not necessarily you're earning money from them. So it's important to start exploring the lifestyle you want to live as well. So I'd start with these two things. And my tip would be start writing down. Start writing them down, and start talking to people that are around you that will be open to have this conversation, and exploring with someone else what they think that you could do as well if you blocked. Because sometimes we are worried with things and we block the inspiration. We block things that are already there, but we can't say because we're so worried with how we're going to do this and how we're going to change and how we're going to figure this stuff out, that we can't see what's already it's already here. It's ready for you to see, but you just have to learn to identify the signs. I hope that was clear. Let me know if there was something that you didn't get. I had so many other ideas as I talked about it, and I'm going to explore more this topic with you in the next few days. We have 360 videos to do, so I'm sure we'll have time to explore this very well and very deep. Thank you so much for being here. I'd love to hear from you. I love receiving messages from you guys. It's so rewarding to hear back from you and hear what you want me to talk about. And for today, I'd love to know what is that you feel called to talk about. Or if you don't know the one thing that you feel called, tell me a few things that you are called to talk about. And I think that's a great start. That's a great start to start unfolding this journey. I will see you tomorrow. Have a good day. Bye.